Welcome to Red Gum Barbecue. I'm owner Pitmaster Martin Goffin, and today we're going to do a southern slaw. So here at Red Gum, our sides are just as important as our meats. Only fresh produce, everything made from scratch is the way to go here. Our slaw is a southern style slaw. I'll tell you why it's southern, because I've had an argument with my wife about what constitutes a southern slaw, and I've kind of bent to her will a bit with regarding how we make it. But anyway, I'm going to go through a southern slaw recipe from start to finish, and hopefully you like it. So what do we start with? First of all, we'll get ourselves a bowl. What we use first is mayonnaise. I like a creamy slaw. I know a lot of people, they like a nice tart vinegary slaw, but here at Red Gum we do a mayonnaise base. We make the mayonnaise in-house. So this is a whole egg mayonnaise that we make, and you can see there's some mustard seeds run through that. If you just get regular old mayonnaise, as long as it's whole egg, you'll be laughing. But first of all, we'll pop that in. We'll put that into our bowl. Here we go, that goes in. Beautiful. Next step, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of American mustard, yellow mustard, ballpark mustard. It's not Dijon, it's not grainy, it's American ballpark mustard. So that goes in, whack it in, get it in there. Next, we've got 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. There's nothing more southern than apple cider vinegar. So that's going in. Next, what constitutes a good slaw to me, it's got to be full of sugar, I'm afraid. It's got to be balancing that tang with the sweet. So let's pop that in. This is 3 tablespoons of regular old granulated sugar. Nothing special about this, whack it in. Right, that's in now. Give it a shake. Next, this is where the argument happened. I'm not a big fan of celery seeds. My wife, who's from the States, loves them in slaw. She thinks a slaw is not a slaw without celery seeds. I then had a chat with her mother, and she too agreed that celery seeds have to go in a southern slaw. She was born in Virginia, can't really argue with that. So whack them in. And that was 1 teaspoon. Finally, all we do, get a bit of salt. Just a bit of salt, whack it in there, brother. Pop it in, just to give it a bit, you know, a bit of saltiness. And then we'll whisk it. Just whisk it through. There we go. Mix it all in. You mix it through thoroughly. Right, that's our dressing made. Next, coleslaw usually is just cabbage. So I like to use a red cabbage and a green cabbage, and we just slice it up, stick it in a bowl. You might want to put a few spring onions. I hear people saying they want to put carrots in it. I don't put carrots in it. None of that nonsense. So it's just cabbage, maybe a few spring onions, give it a bit of colour. Let's mix that through. This is slaw and barbecue, they're best mates. You can't go wrong. Slaw of everything. So, all we do, mix that through. Lovely jubbly. Right, then we pop this in. We get our dressing, full of celery seeds, of course. And we get our tongs. And we just dress it through. Right, that's fully dressed now. I like to put plenty of dressing on. It needs to be dressed. You just can't have a little bit of slaw dressing on there. It's got to be swimming in it. That's the way I like it. Let's have a little taste. Make sure it's good. Fingers crossed. That's special, that. So this is a southern slaw. This is perfect for barbecue. It goes with everything. Chicken, pulled pork, beef ribs, brisket, you name it, this goes with it. So if you like this video, and there's plenty more of these southern recipes coming your way, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Do you want some? It's f***ing good. Yeah. Like a you're not. Like, it's good. Yeah,